told me Joe Biden is not the winner. So you are arguing it. Don't say you're not arguing it. You are.
He is, darling, I told you that he is not the president-elect of the United States, which he is not. He has not been certified by each state, Secretary of State, and the Electoral College has not met yet. So if you want to be a proper Brit and be technical, those are the technicalities. You know, everyone...
Okay, he is recognized as the president-elect by Republican President, former Republican President, and by former Republican President George W. Bush, by admittedly Democratic President Bill Clinton, by 4 U.S. Republican senators, and by Democratic senators. Look, it's not a question. I know technically he hasn't been sworn in yet and the Electoral College hasn't met. We all know that. But we also know that any previous candidate other than Donald Trump would have admitted that he'd lost and conceded by now.
So I guess what you're telling the viewer is that the mainstream media and big tech like Google, Facebook, and Twitter control the narrative and tell us what to think. I tell everyone at home, please watch the show Black Mirror because you're watching it right now. The media is gaslighting you. Think for yourselves and just let the democratic process play out. No one is saying that Joe Biden isn't going to ultimately...
And what you're doing is encouraging people to indulge in baseless conspiracy theories. And I put it to you again, as someone, an attorney at law, I find that an extremely regrettable thing for you to be doing.
Well, I hope you are never charged with a crime, because if so, you would be convicted and guilty, because no due process is entitled to anyone. Now, is it?
Do you listen to yourself ever and think, does anyone really believe what I'm saying?
So now we're going to insult me for my opinion.
No, I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you. You're making a case.
I'm extremely proud
you've made a series of statements which have not had backing.
And I spent 3 years in law school, and I passed the bar exam, and I did so meritoriously and in good faith, and I'm in good standing. So I think you should have some deference and respect for a lady.
Right, and I